my friend. I'm having a little trouble with my lights. The light that worked last night doesn't work, and vice versa. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But here we are. All right, my friends. So we've got a lot of boxes to open. We've got a lot of boxes. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 boxes in each break. It's a lot of boxes. So I figure we'll get rid of the big ones first, and then just kind of end with Gilded. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? You know, if we end with Gilded, we're probably doing pretty good, I guess. And there's only 2 tonight, so. But instead of doing 2 boxes a break, we're doing 9. So we're actually opening way more product than we did the last few nights. Just smaller breaks. All right, here we go. We have a green Yanquiel Fernandez to 99. Dustin Harris and Sean McLean. Jace Young. Yeah, I figured, you know what? Let's go pull some of this Bowman off the shelves, you know. Cuz I don't have a lot of some. Well, like I have a couple cases left of 22 Bowman, but the 21 draft, I think I'm down to like just a few boxes, maybe a case worth of loose boxes. This should be an auto. Trey Sweeney and Jackson Holiday. Look at that. Base Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Nice hit. Yeah, nice hit. Nazir Moulay. That'll pay for a spot. Jackson Holiday, base chrome. Alex McFarlane. Taylor, what's up, buddy? Hope everybody's having a good day. I do have a drinking break. Kevin Parada refractor. I do have a drinking break ready for tomorrow with my last 5 boxes of Gilded. So it'll be sad to see the Gilded go, especially since it just keeps going up, you know. Oh well. We've got a blue. I don't know if it's going to be an auto. It is not. Dalton Rushing, though. That's a nice looking card. Blue refractor, Dalton Rushing. It's nice. Royals, how are you? Oh, no. Luis Meza, Jason Dominguez. All I can think about is that lady that lived next to, oh gosh, what was his name? The dude that was cooking people in his apartment, and she reported the smell for like a year. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. She lived in an apartment next to Jeffrey Dahmer. De Los Santos, and like the smell of like rotting flesh was in her apartment, and she couldn't get rid of it, you know. So she kept reporting it, and they never did anything. They never did anything. It was the same lady that, at least according to the documentary on Netflix, it was the same lady that caught him with the kid that he had drilled a hole in his skull, and he told the cops that it was his boyfriend. Patent palette $2.99. Patent palette $2.99. Wow, you remember her name. Yeah, that's right. That's crazy. All right, I haven't opened this in a while. Ian Moeller, Purple Paper. Henry Davis, first Bowman. Let's get to the Carter Jensen, Sky Blue. Marcelo Refractor. I haven't opened this in a minute. It's nice. It's nice to get back to this. Now, you get every card. I'm just not showing all the paper. But you get it, you know. It'll show up. We're that's terrible. We've got Russell Smith $2.99 and Tyler Black to $2.50. Alec Thomas Refractor. Oh yeah, you got you found him, huh? Although it is the last Gilded. I'm just kidding. If that makes a difference. Benny Montgomery. Alex Benelis, Sky Blue. Noelve. Throw stuff away. Maddox Bruns. Schwellenbach. Well, we can't have that happen, Royal, so you're gonna have to clean, I think. Gonna have to bite the bullet. Kai Bush, Refractor for the Angels. Got Jordy Barley, Sky Blue Paper. Benny Montgomery, Invicta. That's awesome. You're like, the hell with it. Eggy Rosario. So it's just like no back, right? I need to pay for them somehow. Brady House, Jaden Hill. Zane Mills. So nothing crazy in the autos. Out of the 21 draft. We're going to do the 22 Bowman next. I looked and I don't have any 21 Bowman that I could find. Just blasters. I think I have a case of blasters. But, you know, I don't want to open any blasters. That's great. You know, if you post it and it looks cool, people are going to do it. I know the lawyer guy, he was talking about doing it, that he was going to cut his out. But he wanted a poster, and then he wanted one that he could cut. So, but they were too expensive. All right, what do we got? Gavin Sheets, Bobby Witt. Okay. All right, this one's whooping me. There we go. Prove myself against the rapper. Tyler Whitaker, base auto. That's our first auto. Ellie Dela Cruz. Love Ellie Dela Cruz. Jordan Walker, C.J. Abrams, Bobby Witt, It was one on that card. Oh, no. That's terrible. Could have been anywhere else, right? Oh, man. I can feel that, you know? Which year? Which Topps Chrome? This year? This year's pretty cheap, so it's probably a good year to do it with. Uh-oh. Jan Contreras to 100 for the Reds. He beat you to it? Oh, I didn't see that part. Brady Allen, that's a cool card. To 399. Those lava cards are nice. Hey, Brady Allen. That's awesome. That was a Brady Allen pack. If I've ever seen one. And I have now. Sorry. Yeah, this is the year to do it. Are you gonna add the super short prints? I take it back if you are, because that's gonna make it really expensive. But I mean, how do you do it without it, right? I mean, you got to. And Daryl Hernandez Refractor. Having a hell of a time saying his name. Yeah, I saw that. I want to say the Boyega was a party. Was a card they gave you at the party, if I remember correctly, because he he had just signed a contract with Topps, and you know he was at the height of his popularity at the time with the whole Star Wars, right? So I want to say that was a party card, if I remember. I don't know. I mean, last year's was so bad that people are not going to pre-order it. So maybe the production gets reduced and it's, you know, it's something everybody wants. I don't know. I probably still have 200 boxes of last year's. You know, I just lost my shirt on it. I mean, it'd be a lot more than 600 if you get the short prints, because I think just the what do we got? Carlos Correa is a cheater, but that is $225. Just the Julio short print, the extended base short print, is like $1,000 card. So even if it's come down a little bit, Jonathan Loaiziga, you know what I mean? So I think the short prints probably cost you $2,000. Wander Franco. But I mean, you don't have to build those. You can just build the base set, you know. I think the base set cost you less than 600. I want to say he must have included some of the autos, but not the big autos, because again, you got Julio. Averson, Bryson Stott, that's a cool looking card. You know what I mean? So if you don't mind not having those, which you don't really need them, I mean, to have a complete set. Oh, okay, so what they did, all right, I remember this now. So what they did is when you opened your box, there was 3 redemptions just sitting there, right? And, yep, and you got all 3 of them in every box. Brandon Rogers. And Mookie Betts, you did have parallels, though, too, so you could end up with a parallel. But they were extras. I do remember that, yep. Jake the Rake. I build some sets sometimes. Zach Lowther, my man. I haven't built a set in a long time, but you know, I'm probably Juan Soto, Spencer Torkelson. I'm more likely to build a draft or a Bowman set, you know. And Bryce Harper, nice card. It's a nice looking card right there. So this Torque is from Sapphire, so it's a much more valuable card than the update version, you know? We got an extra color in one box and got shorted a color in the other. All right, let's look at 5-star. Yeah, that's pretty cool. something to leave behind. Oh, wow. There's a cool card. So we've got Tony Santillan, all right? Which big deal, but look at this. Nolan Ryan to 10. For the Astros, Nolan Ryan to 10. What a hit. Oh, my gosh. That's an amazing card. I just love that card to 10. And then the Santillan was like a throw-in. Was like a throw-in. I got to do a photo. Hold on. That's a great-looking card, man. Go with the USA stand, I think. Where is my phone? Here it is. Oh, I had it. That's a great card. All right, the next two boxes are 22 Bowman Chrome. So we've got 3 autos or 1 encased hit. Let's do the encased hit. Oh, wow. Daniel Cueva, 1 of 3. That's a nice card. That's great, man. I'm happy with that one, too. For the Rangers, Daniel Cueva, 1 of 3. Well, the 89, you got Randy Johnson and Griffey. You know? Well, who else? Is it Tom Glavine? Anyway, there's some big names in that set. Only if you wanted to grade it would it be expensive, you know? Nice card. Happy with that card. That's fantastic. All right, now this is going to have 3 autographs. Could be good. Could be bad. So you know how like this year there's a 31st autograph and then there's a redemption in every box. It's the same thing basically. All right, we have Luis Gil, a rookie auto. Those are pretty rare, but Luis Gil, Braxton Fulford, and Jeremy Vargas. All right, well I guess the rookie auto was our rare card. Was that 89 or 88? I feel like that was 88. 89, I don't remember. You know what? I don't even remember. I remember being in the card shop and them talking about it. And the LCS owner at the time, his name was Orv, and he said that somebody had pulled it out of this case, and so he was selling those boxes for just stupid money. All right, my friends, our last 2 packs. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Frank Thomas to 10. That is a beautiful card. Look at that. The Big Hurt, 4 of 10, fantastic. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, shows what I know, right? We do have a Bryson Stott. That is an extended base. That's to 199. There are no parallels. It's the only card that's completely gold. All the others, like see the Machado, they have the player cut out. Machado to 50. Ronald Acuna to 99. And and Luis Gil. So 2 Luis Gil autos for the Yankees. So, hey, congratulations, Glaber guy, too. You know, hopefully that's a Yankee collector. Sounds like it. Machado to 50. So, talk to my friend Yo Jaffe. All right, what do we got? Oh, I want to take a photo. And then we'll do a recap. It was actually pretty nice. Those last few boxes kind of hit, you know. Went out of business. Actually, that's not true. They didn't go out of business. They lost the baseball license. They're making hockey cards. Frank Thomas, Daniel Cueva, 1 of 3. And then Frank Thomas, 4 of 10. It was Fleer and Donruss that went out of business, right? Bryson Stott, that's extended base Bryson Stott. Manny Machado, Ronald Acuna, Luis Gil, Braxton Fulford, Jeremy Vargas, Nolan Ryan to 10, Tony Santillan, Carlos Correa is a cheater, Jonathan Loaiziga, Wander Franco, Anderson Severino, Bryson Stott, Brendan Rodgers, Mookie Betts, Zach Lowther, Juan Soto, Spencer Torkelson, Bryce Harper, Daryl Hernandez, and Jan Contreras. Brady Allen, Tyler Whitaker, Jaden Hill, Zane Mills, Kai Bush, Eggy Rosario, Alex Benelis, Marcelo, Russell Smith, and Tyler Black. Purple. Yordani De Los Santos, Dominic Keegan Refractor, Peyton Pallett to 99, Dalton Rushing, that's a great color match. It's a great looking card. Trey Sweeney, Jackson Holiday, I forgot all about that. Jackson Holiday. Alex McFarlane, Kevin Parada, and Yanquiel Fernandez. And that, my friends, is break 1. It was a nice break. Hopefully you hit something you like. I tried. Yeah, see, I got it all backwards. I got them all wrong. Don't listen to me. Fleer went bankrupt, yeah. And all those stickers. All right. I wasn't around. I was around for the beginning of Fleer. Fleer, I want to say 1979, won a lawsuit that allowed them to make baseball cards against Topps. And so they started making baseball cards. Donruss also started making baseball cards in 1981. And they both put gum in their 1981 product. And Topps sued them. And in 1982... Fleer went to stickers and Donruss went to puzzle pieces. But in 1981, Henry Davis, first Bowman refractor, he was the first overall pick. John Rhodes refractor. Yeah. And in 1981, Fleer had 18 cards per pack. And Donruss had 17? I want to say that's right. To kind of differentiate themselves from Topps that had a 15-card pack. And it was just full of errors. Both Fleer and Donruss were just full of errors in 1981. Yeah, I wasn't around for the Fleer thing. I got back into the hobby actually because of Strasburg. Steven Strasburg. Strasburg Mania got me back into the hobby. It's a true story. Bryce Miller. But I used to open 81. Alex Benelis. It's a nice card. Refractor. I used to open 81 Fleer, 81 Donruss. Ty Madden. I would. Bowman's prospects, you know. Red paper, Bubba Chandler. Wow, cool card. Bubba Chandler, red paper for the Pirates. It's a nice little hit right there. 3 of 5. Third rounder. It's a nice card. Nice card. I think if I was going to build a set, I'd probably build a Bowman Draft refractor set. The refractors aren't numbered in Bowman Draft, you know, so there's a lot of them, so it's not so expensive. Drew Gray for the Cubs. I think that's our last auto. Bobby Witt refractor. Julio refractor. That was nice. Nice little bonus. I think I'd do a refractor set of Draft. It's not going to be as expensive as, say, you know, doing like one of Bowman Chrome, for instance. And Draft has most of the top draft picks. Uh, 23 Bowman will be out probably May. Gotcha. Wes Cath, Cal Conley. Jose Torrens, Jeter Downs. A little gold Jeter Downs. Red Sox. See how the refractors for Draft, you know, this was 21, but they're not numbered, so they put 2 in every pack of Jumbo, and then Super Jumbo has, you know, probably like 10 or something. It's ridiculous. But that makes it a nice set to put together. Still rarer than the base set, but, you know, not too expensive to build. $1987 Donruss. Let's see. Who are we looking for in 87? Mark McGwire? No. We're not looking for McGwire. We're looking for Canseco. Yep. Who was rookie in 87? Was it Palmeiro? I want to say Palmeiro, but everybody was looking for the Canseco, I think. Elijah Green refractor. Tamar Johnson refractor. 22 draft. Shaylin Polanco. 87 might have been too early for Canseco, because it was 88 when he blew up. Greg Maddux. Barry Bonds. Were we looking for Bonds in 87? We might have been. I want to say in 87 we were like looking for Eric Davis, you know, from the 85 top set, Eric Davis. I feel like that's the year he was taken off. It might have been 86 though for Eric Davis. Let's see. Maddox with the Cubs, right? Palmeiro, was he Rangers? Jackson Holiday. See if we can get another auto of his. Bryce Hubbart to 150. See, the rated rookies were rookies back then, you know? I feel like we collected those as rookies. When did they start rated rookies? 84? I feel like they started them in 84 with Joe Carter and Ron Darling, right? Is that right? I think so. 69's nice. Was 69 the last Mickey Mantle, or was it 68? Jake Bennett and Elijah Green to 99. Yep, 99. They changed a lot of it, though, so what they consider rookies and when and all that stuff. Beckett trying to dictate what's a rookie and what isn't drives me up a wall. Yeah, it was after he retired, but they still kept him in the set. See, they were playing games even back then. Ivan Melendez. And then I want to say he's on a Yankees team card in the 70s. As a coach. '70, '71, something like that. Ah, I remember that, yep. Ryan Reckley. All right, that is that. All right, this is our last big box. After this, we'll go to Sapphire and then 5-star Bowman Chrome and finish it off with the 5 or 6 cards out of Gilded. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Jackson Chourio. Torkelson. You know, in draft, the autos used to be part of the set. So if a player had an auto, for instance, they didn't have a base card. J.J. Bleday to 100. Oswaldo Cabrera, nice hit for the Yankees. Congrats. That's not the one you want, though, right? Isn't it Oswald? Not Oswaldo. Brennan Davis? I don't remember. But for instance, for Mike Trout, he doesn't have a card in 2009 Bowman draft unless it's an auto. That's the only card he has. It made it so that a lesser important auto, you know, like one of your 4th rounders or later, you know, something like that, they had more value back then because you needed the card for your set. You couldn't put together the set without one of each auto. So, you know, base autos weren't Oh, look at that. Khalil for the Marlins. It's a nice card. He's fallen off a little bit, but that's still a nice card. He kind of picked it up there towards the end of last year, if I remember correctly, which I might not. Uh-oh. I'm out of sleeves. Well, I mean, I'm really not out of sleeves. I'm out of sleeves right here. So this is the right one then. I mean, they're both good, but one's certainly. So you got a, who was it? Hubbard? Hubbard in 82 with the snake? That's probably not right. But the giant snake on the card in 82. Fleer? Wander Franco? Anthony Rizzo? Damiano Palmagiani to 299. A small stuffed pony. Nah, live animals only, right? I don't know. You might have to get it. Armando, what's up, buddy? It is Glenn Hubbard. All right, fantastic. Yeah, that's great. When you said animal, it's the first card I thought of. Daryl Hernandez to 499. See how the refractors in this set, this is Bowman, not Bowman Draft. Hey, what's going on? These are numbered, so they're much more rare. You know, instead of getting 2 in every pack, we've got just 1 in this box. I don't think we hit 1 in the last box. Yeah, something about somebody had it on the field for some reason. And just on a whim, he picked it up. Some guy says, hey, let me take your picture. And next thing he knows, it's in the card. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like it because the subject of the card isn't him. You know, it's the snake. Something like that. I remember reading about it. He said he doesn't like it. Yeah, he was mad about that card too at first because they told him it was his card in the set and he said it's stupid. But then he found out it was just the rare version and then he didn't really care. But at first he was like, that's so dumb, you know. All right. Let's see what else we can open. Let's do these sapphires. A lot of people said that about Judge because he was so old as a rookie, but I think, you know, to still be on pace, an outlier, but still on pace, potentially for 500 home runs, I think we could definitely still see him in the Hall of Fame. That's what they were saying. He started too late to make it into the Hall, but I don't necessarily agree with that. Juan Soto. But I've heard that argument. Brandon Marsh, Anthony Bass, about Judge for years. Correa's a cheater. Dallas Braden's hysterical. Like, his Twitter is probably the funniest Twitter from a sports, athlete, celebrity, whatever. He's just so funny. Seth Lugo Gold. He had a tweet after he got out of the hospital, after getting hit in the head. And the tweet he posted after it, I just died laughing, but it's not exactly polite conversation, but it's so funny. He's just a funny dude. What do we got here? We have Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore Gold. Yeah, I agree. Altuve's a cheater. There's a Manny Machado. Chris Bryant. Yeah, I just don't like people counting him out, you know. Oh, he was 25 as a rookie. He's got no chance. Don't count him out. You never know. Josh Naylor. We've seen crazier things. And, you know, they're saying, well, players don't play as long because, you know, they make so much money, yada, yada, yada. I get it. That's fine. Seiya Suzuki. But Matt Chapman, here's the color we were missing from the last box. It's a nice Seiya Suzuki. Pete Alonso. Mike Zunino. All right, 3 color in that one. I want to say, did we have 3 color in the update? Nope, just 2. 2 color in the update. Now I've made a mess. All the young guys, I think, have a chance. All of them. You know, Acuna, Soto. Tatis is the only question mark as far as having a chance, you know, with the whole steroids thing, but he's so young. I don't know. All right, we have a redemption. We have Lee Smith. Hall of Famer Lee Smith, 16 out of 40, and Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. That was nice. I mean, Lee Smith isn't exactly the Hall of Famer you want to hit, but, you know, he is a Hall of Famer to 40 with the silver ink. It's a nice looking card. If I can get it in this thick sleeve here. It's nice. It's nice. I don't care who you are. All right, let's see if our luck holds. Let's get another one. Another numbered card or an auto would be great. All right, not quite as good. Oscar Colas, first Bowman to 31 for the White Sox. Still first Bowman, decent name. I'll take it. 3 autos in this. No, we got some color on top. Looks like a yellow, not a gold. We have Junior Sanchez to 75. And Christian Franklin. Another color. Wow. Fantastic hit. Rafaela to 100 monster card. Congratulations to the Red Sox. Oh my gosh, what a hit. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put this in a one-touch. Ninja Boy, nice card. Get a little photo here. No idea what that's going for, but it's a pretty good hit. That much I do know. I don't know much, but I do know that. All right, we've got 2 packs. 2 packs left. This is a good night. I had a good night. Not too many breaks, but a lot of boxes. We opened 18 boxes. All right, my friends, this is it. What is this? Oh my gosh. I don't like cuts like this, but still, Richie Ashburn. We actually hit a 1 of 1 cut. That's the first 1 of 1 cut I've hit. I don't like cuts that are in Sharpie, you know what I mean? I want my cuts to be older than that, but still. It's a great card. Holy cow. That's crazy. So for the Phillies, all right, nice little 1 of 1 cut for you. Bet you take that, right? Hell yeah. That's great. That is fantastic. What a hit. That's the first one I've seen, but I haven't watched a lot of like other people's breaks, you know. All right, we have Brian De La Cruz /10. Fantastic card for the Marlins. Then we have Roy Campanella for the Dodgers. Jose Ramirez /50 for the Guardians. And Jose Abreu. That's a nice card. Jose Abreu /50. I'll take that. That's a nice hit. Another White Sox card. That was a great break. 1 of 1 cut. That's nuts. That's nuts. All right, let's recap it. This is what we've got. We've got Rafaela and Oscar Colas. Those are some nice cards. Then we have a 1 of 1 cut of Richie Ashburn. Fantastic card for the Phillies. Congratulations. Then we've got Brian De La Cruz /10. That is 6 of 10. Campanella /99. 98 of 99 on the Campanella. Jose Ramirez /50. 34 out of 50. Jose Abreu /50. 39 out of 50. Junior Sanchez /75. Christian Franklin. Lee Smith /40. Jarren Duran. Dylan Moore. Manny Machado. Josh Naylor. Seiya Suzuki. Nice card for the Cubs. Matt Chapman. By the way, that Lee Smith is a Cubs hit. Juan Soto. Anthony Bass. Seth Lugo. Anthony Rizzo. Damiano Palmigiani. Daryl Hernandez. J.J. Bleday. Oswaldo Cabrera. Nice card. Brennan Davis. Khalil Watson. Purple for the Marlins. Alexis Hernandez. We've got a Nationals /99. Douglas Hodo. Ivan Melendez. Bryce Hubbard. Elijah Green refractor. Tamar Johnson refractor. Jeter Downs /50. Henry Davis. First overall pick, Henry Davis. Bryce Miller. Alex Benelis. Drew Gray. Bobby Witt and Julio. Those are 2 refractors. They're not numbered, not first Bowman. I just liked them. And then Bubba Chandler. Little old Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. That is a red /5. 3 of 5 on the Bubba Chandler. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. My last 2 gilded, and we ended up with a cut. Burritos are delicious. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk